G'day, I'm Adam Roberts and welcome to Get Real. I'm on a cooking and barbecue journey to explore and uncover real ingredients, cooking techniques and stories with real Aussie experts to get the most out of my new Firehawk smokers. In this episode, I visit an organic farm and catch up with farmer Chris, where I learn how sustainability and animal welfare can translate to real produce that not only tastes good, but is also good for you and the environment.
Good to meet you, Chris. Really appreciate you having us here at Ox Hill Organics.
Where do we want to start with looking at how you got into organic farming?
As we've learned about it, it's become a fantastic way to farm. It's been great for our family. It's great to sell produce that you're really proud of, that you've made without using industrial chemicals. And the main thing is just the soil health, and then that's led into the animal health. Yeah.
So there's plenty of nutrients going on from the animals, but also the compost. Let's say we go check out part of that process now.
Awesome. Yeah, can't wait.
What are the ingredients that go into making a compost like this?
Well, this particular pile here, the raw material is mostly old hay. Yeah, it's just like a massive big recycling system. And I suppose that's essentially what the farm has become. Everything has a benefit. Cows are used as a tool on the farm to grow the produce that they actually eat. Like I said, we do turn it fairly regularly. It fluffs it up and puts oxygen into the pile so the microbes can proliferate, and then creates more nutrition for the soil and the plants when we put it on the paddocks.
Is this the food that my food eats?
So yeah, if we go down and have a look, we can see that the grasses are growing in this sort of really healthy soil. It's got a healthy fats on it.
So you can just eat that straight off the ground?
Yeah.
Should I try it?
Yeah, even try some clover.
You pick it for me.
I'll pick you a good one. There you go. Just chew the stem.
The stem.
It gives the cows, the chickens, the pigs a choice of what they want to eat, rather than being forced to eat something that they might necessarily like.
They look amazing. They look happy and they look healthy. Yeah. Is that a product of what you're doing here on the ground?
Definitely. Given like a broad range of foods to eat, you know, the best thing is to be able to feed my family this beautiful food.
Yeah.
And you know, the people that work here and the people that want to, you know, buy the produce off us.
Really appreciate you showing me around. I've learnt so much in a short space of time. I reckon it's my opportunity now to do something for you. I'm going to do a nice cook up. We'll meet in the paddocks a little bit later on and we'll share a meal together. So again, thank you. Catch you soon.
Thanks, Adam. Pleasure.
So I'm really excited to cook up on the Firehawk pellet grill. I've got a whole suckling pig. I'm also going to cook up some vegetables that I've managed to rustle up. I've got some carrots, some pumpkin, also a few greens to dot around a platter. I'm going to serve this up to Farmer Chris and a few of the neighbours. We're going to have a beautiful sunset dinner in the paddocks. So with this whole suckling pig, I've given a little bit of oil just to use as a binder. I've put a little bit of seasoning over the top, making sure I get a little bit of colour. I really want this presentation to pop. So I've popped the suckling pig onto the Firehawk pellet grill. So I'm going to let this sit here for a few hours. I'm going to get that internal temperature up to real nice and warm, just where it starts to drip that fat. I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning, maybe even spritz it with a little bit of apple juice to get a beautiful mahogany colour. The Firehawk pellet grill, it's practically a set and forget type of device. Real easy to use, just keep an eye on your cook, but all the hard work's done for you. This experience showed me firsthand the life cycle of sustainable farming that translates into a healthy property, more environmentally friendly outputs, and not least, that happy and healthy farm animals definitely translates into better tasting meats. For more Get Real stories and recipes, visit firehawkgrills.com.au.